G'day, we're here today at the Yuyangs out on the Werribee Plains to the right as you travel between Melbourne and Geelong. If you're travelling along the Princess Highway there, you might notice a steep rising up out of the flat farming district. That's the Yuyangs, and I'm standing here right now beside Flinders Peak, and we're about to jump in and do the east-west walk. It's quite a beautiful place up here. There's granite rock and boulders spread all over the landscape. We're standing on one right now. It's something akin to watching old cowboy and Indian films growing up. It's just got that very dry, dusty, harsh, canyon-like feel to the environment. Canyon might be a little bit dramatic for the Yuyangs. Got up here this morning for the sunrise. Turns out the gate doesn't open until 7 a.m. Pays to do your research before visiting these places. Not sure why it's got restricted access prior to 7 a.m. My only guess is they've had a lot of trouble with people coming up here dumping rubbish, camping, leaving a mess, creating fires when they shouldn't, riding the motorbike, etc, etc, etc. Such a shame when people abuse the trust of the authorities because it just punishes everyone else that's doing the right thing. We're at about the halfway mark here of the east-west hike, and it's a really fairly spectacular part of the walk. You come in between the two main hills of the Yuyangs. Off to your left you have crevices in the rock that are almost large enough to be a cave, I suppose, and then down on your right you have the eagle sculpture made out of large rock and a small billabong or dam reservoir of sorts. Well, that's it for the Yuyangs East-West hiking trail. It's a 4.5 kilometre return. I wouldn't rate it amongst the best walks I've done in Victoria. It's just a little short, sharp one. But it has enough going on around you to keep you engaged for the full length of the walk, with particular highlights being the section between the two peaks, the eroded underside of a large boulder, and nice vistas across pastoral land leading across to Corio Bay in Geelong. It's summertime here in Australia. That only means two things: get Terry and get outdoors.